everybody.
Hi.
Mary and Gabby coming at you again with RE/MAX Real Pros, and today we are sitting with our preferred lender, Erick Sosa.
Hi guys.
Fairway Mortgage. Thank you for coming to sit with us today. Today we're going to go over another home buying option for first-time home buyers.
Yes, did you know that help exists for first-time home buyers? That's right, help for down payment assistance and closing costs. So you heard that right. That's one of our biggest hurdles for many people is, first of all, the down payment, and then on top of the down payment, how are we going to pay for the closing costs? So we're going to talk about that today.
So Erick, what is down payment assistance?
Good question. So down payment assistance is anyone's interested in purchasing a home and you're a first-time home buyer. It's there to help you with your down payment and or closing costs if you need it. It helps you get your foot in the door and to become a homeowner.
Awesome. Awesome. So who qualifies for that?
So if you're a first-time home buyer, you qualify. But let's clarify that for a moment. If you haven't owned a home in the past 3 years, then you're considered a first-time home buyer and you can essentially qualify for the program.
That's good to know.
Besides that, you do have to live in the property, so it does have to be owner-occupied. And you also have to have a minimum FICO score of at least a 640. Now, if you don't have a 640, I can easily help you with credit repair.
Right.
So stay tuned. We'll have a video on that as well coming up.
Yeah.
So, and then in addition to that, you also have to meet the income limit requirement. And the income limit for Riverside and San Bernardino County is $128,700. So if you live in Riverside or San Bernardino, and if you fall as a household income below that amount, you can qualify for CalHFA, CalHFA down payment assistance.
Oh, awesome. Okay,
Yes.
so you don't have to be low income to qualify.
You do not, or you don't need the 20% down as most people think they need.
Right, and when it comes to income guidelines, I just want to clarify because that's either, let's say if it's one person that makes $100,000 a year, maybe there's a stay-at-home mom and a dad makes $100 grand, or maybe there's a husband and wife and a brother, or whatever the case may be, as long as all the individuals that are going to qualify for the property make that or less.
Correct. It's considered household income. So we can qualify up to 4 people on a loan application. As long as those 4 people make less than $128,700, we're good.
Awesome. Okay, so this sounds too good to be true. Is this something that has to be paid back?
It does have to be paid back. Since it's down payment assistance, it does require to pay back the down as well as the closing costs if you ever decide to list and sell your property, or if you decide to do a cash out refinance.
Okay, but if this is going to be your forever home, then you don't have to
good.
pay it back?
You won't have to pay it back because you're never moving out.
That's right.
So you're
That's
good.
right. So there's an option.
Exactly.
So, what are the pros and cons of this program?
Good question. So right off the bat, I think the pro is the fact that you're becoming a homeowner. You're getting into a home without a down payment and your closing costs that's covered. So right off the bat, you're living the dream of the American dream of homeownership.
And in many cases for just about what they're paying for rent right now, or maybe just a little bit more than what they're paying for rent right now.
Right, and it's yours.
Yeah.
You know, take it one step further, you have a tax break as well. You can write off all your mortgage insurance with this upcoming tax season. Something to think about.
Beautiful.
Right? And the biggest thing is the fact that you're considered a homeowner and it's yours. You can do whatever you want with the property.
And not to mention potentially your equity.
Right.
Potentially the equity that you're gaining every year on your property.
Right, and you're positioning yourself for the future.
Right.
So great point, Gabby. And as far as cons are concerned, since this is down payment assistance, the interest rate is slightly a little higher for the down payment. When it comes to the closing costs, it's actually 0 interest rate on that. So the upside is eventually have to be paid back, but regarding the down at 2.5, which isn't much, and the closing cost would be 0% interest.
That's right. That's beautiful.
Nice.
So it's kind of just sitting there. It's not accruing and accruing
Correct.
and accruing. Beautiful.
Correct.
Beautiful point.
Yes.
Awesome.
So, Erick, do you have any fun stories or personal experience that you have to share about somebody that you helped into this program?
Yes, right off the top of my head, I can think about back in January, we ended up working with a single mom of 2 actually, and she came to me at the time. It was a credit repair situation. We ended up getting her this time last year in October. She came to me with about a 570 FICO score, which at the time she didn't qualify, but she was very motivated to help her situation, and within 3 months we're able to boost her FICO
Wow.
from 570 to a 655.
That's awesome.
Wow.
So we were able to get her qualified for the CalHFA program, and in January we were able to close on her home in 30 days.
Wow.
Beautiful.
Wow.
So it was a great story.
So you did a down payment assistance
Yes.
in 30 days.
Yes, so we're able to close the CalHFA in 30 days,
Wow.
and we're able to get her into a home.
Wow, I love that. Now, I just want to point out, because it's huge, you said she had a 570,
Yeah, 570
a
FICO
570, and you brought her to
to a
650
655.
in 3 months.
In 3 months.
3 months.
3
That's
months time.
Very
beautiful.
doable.
Right.
So
Yeah.
the question is, how did you do that?
Right.
Stay tuned.
Next week.
We're gonna do a
Magic.
video on that. Stay tuned. We're gonna do a
Exactly.
video on that, on exactly how does that happen. It's very possible. So thank you so much,
you.
Erick. Thank you so much for helping us share this valuable information. If you know of anybody that would like more clarification, there's only so much we can put into a short video like this, but we'd love to elaborate. We'd love to see if maybe answer your questions and see, are you a good candidate for this program? Why not? The best thing and why we're going to do the video next week is because we're so close to tax season. We're what, about 90 days to the beginning of the year. Wouldn't
Right.
it be awesome if we got together and put together a program for you, got Erick on
Right.
your credit repair, and boom, you get your credit, your tax return, and you're ready to buy a house. So
By the beginning of the year.
at the
Right.
beginning of the
Yeah.
year, Happy New Year, right? So we'd love to have you to do that. Thank you so much again,
You're welcome.
Erick. We look forward to hearing from you guys. In the meantime, have a great week, everybody. We will see you soon.
Bye.
Bye.
Hey everyone.
Hi.
Hello.
We gotta work on that, right?
Hello. Okay.
Hello.
Mary and Gabby coming at you from Eastville, California. I'm sure you've recognized,
This young man.
yeah.
Take
We are
4.
so excited to be here with you today. We're going to talk about a subject that we have been dying to give you more information about. Shoot, you know what?
Take 5.
The mints are in our mouth.
I know, I noticed that too.
Hi everybody.
Hi guys.